YouTube's happening. It is Monday, October 27th. We're talking NBA now. Sports Equinox Part 3. MLB is up. NFL is up. This is NBA. NHL is next. So all four sports happening on the same, all professional leagues happening on the same day. Only happens like once or twice a year. That's today. So 11 games on the NBA slate. We're going to break these games down, see if there's any value out there for us. Spreadsheets starting to fill out nicely. Props are there. We took these plays yesterday. Got a little beat up yesterday. Spurs played with their food too much. Won by 11. Got hooked on that one. Under, they played better than we thought they would. Giannis crushed that line. New York, what do you do in New York? How do you lose that game? I don't know. Over 238 because Charlotte just doesn't want to play defense, but they are fun to watch. Absolutely. Minnesota, really? You're going to do that to me? Really? Toronto, Harden only hit 2 threes, and Luka just all of a sudden broke something or just hurt randomly before the game starts. So AR dropped 50, I believe I saw. So, hey, whatever. Nice day. For him, not for me. Not for me. It was a little bit of a rough day. You want the plays typed out or you want access to the spreadsheets, it's all there for you. You gotta go check out the HQ. Simple as that. So none of that. We have 11 games. It's a Monday. It's a new week. I can already smell the profits. Let's go ahead and jump to the first game right now. All right, first game is going to be Cleveland and Detroit. We currently see it is Cleveland 2.5 at a 231.5. We see the spreadsheets, how it's going. They're filling up nicely. We have 3 games now. On the way to 5. Good stuff. Detroit's offense is terrible, but they're bottom 10, and their defense is doing better overall. They can't hit threes. They can't stop threes. So we look for the mismatches here. Offense v defense. Is it going to work every time? No, absolutely. It's not going to work every time, but it works enough time. And we tested this all last season to know that it works out pretty well over the course of the season. We straight bet every single play, 1% of the bankroll, and at the end of the season, you're doing good. So, yeah, Cleveland threes against Detroit seems to be a thing. That's not a matchup. That cancels. We see all the stuff. So let's go ahead and bounce over here. We need to look at some matchups. So let's go ahead and open this up. We want to grab this one right here. Yeah, NBA lineups. And we want to go this one, and we'll see who's starting, who's hurt, what have you, because that matters a lot in NBA. So there's your lineups. Garland and Strus are still out. Cunningham, Robinson, you can see that Detroit side. You can see who's out there. So nothing crazy so far. Let's go ahead and pop over to props. And we got it here. Outlier. Link in the pinned comment. Click a sign. Go get your week for free. It's right there. Do it. You can do it there. So enough of this. Very few props in the last 5. We're still kind of looking at players in general instead of the props overall. Like, so we can see Cade. We can look at his RA. He does pretty good at that. Thompson's been balling out apparently, so we apparently need to look at Thompson to see what he's been up to. Other than that, we do potentially want to look at Cleveland for shooting threes, which is going to be most likely with that lineup. Maybe Sam Merrill, maybe Donovan Mitchell. I could see. Let's look at both of them. Let's see what they got. We want to take advantage of what is missing. And Detroit is not defending the 3-point line well, and Cleveland is baking him a lot. So we'll look at all the guards or potential who's going to shoot threes. So let's grab a few of these players. Ball, Merrill, what have you. Let's start with Merrill first. 2025, you can see his 3 games. He's been balling out. What's your 3-point line looking like? Good, sir. 3 points made. I think we found our winner already. 3.5 at plus 124. I get plus odds with a guy who's taking and making a lot of threes. How many threes are you taking? Do I get to see that? No, I just have to come down here and look. That's fun. Let's see. Where's the odds? I know it shows me on here. 3s. There we go. He went 5 for 10, 6 for 10, and 4 for 9. Damn, he's a good shooter. You can stay there. Don't go nowhere. Ball, do you shoot threes? I don't think you, man. Yeah, you don't even give me a lot. You don't even show me threes. I didn't think you did, but I wanted to check just to be sure. Let's see what else we got. Donovan, Mr. Mitchell, you don't shoot as many as Merrill does, so you're gone. We're probably taking Merrill. Thompson, let's do 2025. See what you up to. PRA, you've been balling out, man. 29 out of 23 with a minus 110. That looks good too. Cleveland's defense isn't good off on 2 or 3. So you know what? I like this so much. I think I might double dip this chip. And then Cade, you can see, all over the place. I'm gonna take 2 plays. Yep, we're double dipping chip. Yeah, double dip chip time. So boom, boom. We're gonna go Thompson. Oops. Thompson over 23.5 PRA, and then we're also going to go Merrill over what was that? How you spell his name? Merrill, MERI, yeah, over 3.5, 3 cold odds, 3-pointers. We're going to go for that. We're chasing the plus odds here, and then we like the Thompson 110 with the way he's been balling out. Give me both of these next. All right, moving on to game two is going to be Orlando and Philadelphia. Currently, Orlando is a 5.5 point favorite on the road. 227.5 is our total. We go to the sheets, we look at the numbers, the names, change it. Who's doing what? Philly's the best 3-point shooting team in the league. Who knew? Did you know? I didn't know. 30. Orlando cannot hit threes. Bane, that's why you're there. And it's your first road game. Oh, I am not taking Orlando at all. Gonna fade them a little bit. Looks like Philly is doing decently overall. There's nothing really standing out against Philly. Orlando's struggling to score. Not a good look so far. Not a good look. Let's go over here and look some lineups, shall we? Yes, we shall. Matchups, scroll, scroll, scroll. And we come down. Not that one. This one. There we go. Zoom out so you can see it. Let's see. We got Suggs, Bane, Wagner, Punjo, and Carter. So Mo is still out on the Philly side. They got a few. Embiid's out with a left knee. Really? Really? It's been 2 games. You're already hurt. I think I saw like an over under how many games he plays this season. I think it was still like 14. I saw like a month ago and I laughed at it. I was like, there's no way. Man, let me tell you, you might be a play. Maxey's definitely a play. I don't know about anybody else. So without Embiid, Philly is a 5.5 point dog. I don't know if I love that one. Let's go look at our props to see what we got. So let's go ahead and change this. Oh, get rid of that. Change you to this. And let's see what we got. So we got to look at prawns. We got to look at the big 3 for Orlando. Because, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Philly's good. If anything, I want to look at a couple of the Philly players too, like not Grimes. I'm not really feeling. We look at Grimes. Sure, we got this. I'm not doing Suggs. We're not gonna. We gotta do Maxey for sure. We gotta do Edgecombe. Where you at? I know you're under somewhere. Show yourself. We gotta do Banchero. We got a few people gotta do out here. So where? I need Edgecombe. I need Bane. I mean, there's Bane. Found Bane. And I need Edgecombe. Where you at? There's no way you're just way down here. I know you're doing. There you are. Okay, let's see. Let's start with Edgecombe first. It's 2 games. We gotta go PRI, kind of get an idea who's doing what. 44 and 29. Duke and ball out. Plus 101 for 28.5 against this team. He's averaging 36 in 2 games, and now Embiid's out. He's playing the 3. I can see that. I can see that. We might leave that there. Bane, 2025 PRA. Sweet Prince. I'm gonna have to demote you. Look, that's a downward trend. We don't like that. It's your first road game, and you guys ain't doing good. I'm gonna have to leave you off. Sorry. I know. Sad times. You can stay. Banjero, 2025 PRA. Let's take a look at what you're doing. Your line's just way too high. Usually can't trust that. It's the first road game for him, too. Stay. Maxey, 2025. Maxey could be a play. Yeah, Maxey, 45.5 on a 37 with Embiid out. Absolutely could be a play. Grimes, 2025. Let's see. Let's look at your PRA, see what you're doing. And no, I'll leave you off. I like the other 2 Philly players better. And lastly, Bonds, Wagner. And you had a rough game here, but you're averaging 31 out of 32. Don't love that. And Manjero, we already took care of you. So yeah. Do I want to take Maxey or do I want to take you? I think I want to go VJ. I think I want to take this. I love that here. I think he's going to get some rebounds. He's playing the 3. Let's go Edgecombe. I'm down for that. So EDGECOMBE over 28.5 PRA. I'm down for that one. Let's take that one next. All right, let's move on to game 3. It's going to be Atlanta and Chicago. Come over here and look at where they at. Where they at? There they are. Atlanta's 1.5 point favorite on the road. 241.5. That's a high ass total. It's Atlanta. When Atlanta's defense is normally the best. How are they doing this year though? I'm actually not sure. Oh, offense is struggling, but you want me to take an over 241. Okay, the teams are doing this. They're combining for 222. They're giving up 224, 225, but yet we're at 241. You just randomly wanted me to take that when these 2 teams are top 3 in 3-point defense, number 1 defensive rating, both up under. I don't even care. It's under. I'm typing that in. Under 241. I'm taking that. Don't care. Let me go and look at the we gotta look at the lineups. We gotta see, make sure everybody's good. But yeah, that's the play I'm taking almost certainly. Tell me people are out. There's gotta be some people out, right? Half Atlanta's banged up. The Tings, Pangus, Johnson, they're all, what is this? Sprain. Oh my goodness. And then over here on the Chicago side, Giddy is banged up a little bit. Yeah, we're not taking any props in this game. I'll show them to you real quick. Like I'll zoom through them, but yeah, we're not going to do any of these props. Chicago right there. Thank you. Scroll to the top. There's Trey Jones mainly. Obviously, he's going to step up, and you got some bench players. I mean, I'll scroll through these, but I'm not taking these props. I'm going to take this under 241. Let's move on. Next. All right, game four. Yeah, game four is Brooklyn and Houston. So let's find that line real quick. Found it. 15 and a half is a lot of points. I know that the quad towers and all, but damn, 225.5 our total. Let's go look at the sheets, see what we got cooking over here. And go Houston, Brooklyn. You would think everybody's tall. They'd be really good at, well, they're good at rebounds. That's about it. Points in the paint is kind of sad. It's only this that low. Weird. That be that. Offense versus defense. I mean, Brooklyn's bad. Brooklyn's the worst defensive team in the league. Probably Charlotte second, but they're there. They're 0-3. Their average is scoring though. I mean, they're doing 116 is not bad. Houston's very average. Their defense is doing decently well. So, but Houston's the player, but 15 is not the play. That's a lot of damn points. So I can't do that. Let's go and look at the lineups to see who we got out there, just to make sure everybody's playing like they should be. Sarath, Thomas, Man, Porter, Claxton, usual suspects. Thompson, Durant, Smith. All right, quad towers are in action. Very large lineup. Enhanced. They are 0-2 though. Kind of funny. Everybody hyped it up and they're 0-2. So Houston, let's see their injuries. There's your injuries for them. Here's Brooklyn's injuries. There you go. Let's go ahead and look at our props show and change this over to Rockets and see what we got. Sengun. I think Sengun, Cam Thomas. I mean, these are the ones I want to take. And who else will we take? Durant. I'm not taking Steve Adams to do anything. I don't trust him. I don't trust 15 and a half. If anything, I'm only these two props. I'm taking the main ones. What's Amon? What's Thompson been doing? Let's look at Amon. Take a peek real quick too. So we saw Sengun ball out in game one. Let's see, change this to this. Yeah, 57. Second game, he chilled way off. What was 17, 7 to 7? Almost triple double. Almost. So he's going to move the ball. He's going to get some rebounds, good stuff. What's his triple double line? Plus 1040. You never know. Interesting line to have. So that's not bad. Let's see what we got for Cam Thomas, because you know Cam Thomas is going to be taking all of them shots. I mean, all of them. 29.5. You can see 2025. He's averaging the last two games popped off 33 and 40. 29.5 to score. And I get rebounds and assists mixed in with that. Yeah, I'll take Cam Thomas. Absolutely. I think they're going to be down. I think he's going to do a lot of shooting. So give me Thomas over 29.5 PRA. I don't even need the rebounds, but I'm going to take him. PRA next. And for those wondering, here's Amon's. I forgot to look at it, but yeah, it's not good. So yeah, we're gonna stick with Cam Thomas on that one. So let's just close that out. Let's close this one out too. Close that out. All right, back to the next game. Next game's gonna be Boston and New Orleans. Good stuff. The hell? New Orleans is favored at home against Boston. What? What? 233. All right. What? I don't. What? I don't know. I don't know. Well, Boston's the worst scoring team in the NBA. Who would have thunk it? 0-3. Boston struggles. Man, I remember they were good. Boston's gonna have the first pick in the draft. Let's see. Man, this is a shit show right here. Let's just go to the lineups. I don't know what to do with this one. This is a pass. This is all this is. I can't trust nothing in this team. Who's even playing? Who's even playing this game? It's got to be the G League, right? White, Pritchard. Who the hell is H. Gonzalez? Who are you? Hugo Gonzalez. Now, this is definitely a created player. You know this is. That's just, there's no way that's a real person. Brown and Quetta. Then we got Poole, Murphy, Jones, Skinny Zion, and Missy. So we go to the Boston injuries. Tatum's the only one on here yet. We got some random dude named H. Gonzalez playing. Sorry, I'm sorry. Oh man, that's hilarious seeing that lineup. And you see that name pop up like, who? Yeah, this is NBA 2K. That's all this is. This is definitely 2K. Let's go to props. Let me just show some props. I can't do nothing in this game. I can't take this game seriously. This game's making me laugh. Let's see. This game. Got it. What do we have props wise? Maybe Zon. That's the only thing I would even consider because Brown's playing the 4. No, he's a 3. You're not the 4. Zion's gonna bully him probably. Quetta versus Missy. I'm looking at Zion. That's the only thing I care about in this one. So I don't want PA. I want PR. Give me PRA. 41, 43, 42 is a 39. That's a little too close. I'm passing. This game is just no. I can't. No, can't do it. Moving on. Next. Okay, I'm good now. Let's move on. Toronto, San Antonio. I'm still laughing at that game. Oh man. Let's see. Spurs are a 5.5 point favorite. 233.5 is our toast. We come over to the sheet. I can't help it. All right, move on. Spurs, amazing. 3-0. Championship. Book it. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. They're a good team though. Toronto, let's see, 6 feet. Yeah, they're gonna inside scoring against somebody who can't stop scoring against somebody who happens to be 7'15". Yeah, good luck with that. Yeah, Wemby, do work, guy. Do work. 5.5's nice. I like that. Defense, number one inside. Gee, I wonder why. God damn walking praying mantis out there slapping shots everywhere. Like just can't. Can't. Oh, I'm struggling today. What are we doing here? Let's go look at some lineups. Man. Oh, NBA. Oh, NBA. What am I gonna do with you? Matchups down. Who's playing? Quickly, Barrett, Ingram, the whole lineup. Everyone's playing their starters. Nice. No injuries. And then whole bunch of injuries. So yeah, you have a starting lineup right here. So cool. Props. Let's go over here and see what we got. We need to put the right game on the screen, which is going to be Spiz. And who do we have? Who do we want to look at? I mean, Castle still balls out for sure. Scotty Barnes balls out for sure. We got to look at, oh, who we got to look at? Who we're missing? We're missing somebody obvious. Oh, yeah, that guy. Oh, man. Anybody else I even care about? No, I'll start with those three. See if anything looks good. Castle, I mean, Castle's underrated, I think. I think he is. PRA's 26. We go 2025. And you see he's at 28, no 26. Don't love that. It's a little too close. I think I like Spurs 5.5 more at home. Scotty Barnes. We want PRA of Scotty Barnes, and we see 2025. He balled out last game and first game. I bet him game two. Guess what happened? He got a red. It didn't happen. Milwaukee, he had a rough time against Milwaukee. I think he's going to have a rough time against San Antonio, too. Just saying. So we're going to leave him off. And then Victor Wembanyama. Let's see. 35, 33. That's his points assists. Where are the rebounds at? Where the rebounds be? See, 49 average on PR versus 45. Hell, what's block steals? What's the BS on you? I never do block steals anymore, but sometimes you got to do it. 10 and 9. My God, it's at 5.5 plus 105. Guess where I'm going? Toronto's a smaller lineup too, so yeah, I'm doing this. I'm going Wemby over 5.5 B plus S block steals. That's right. I got to bring it out for him. Yep. So yeah, we're doing that. Also, like if you don't want to take that, I like Spurs minus 5.5, but give me Wemby to get 6+ blocks and steals next. All right, moving on from San Antonio, we're going where? We're going to Dallas hosting OKC. Okay. Let's see. It is OKC 8.5 on the road, 226.5. Cool. Spreadsheet, load them up. And Dallas has been struggling. They won last game, obviously. 29. None of this is lining up. Nothing looks good. Yeah, nothing standing out so far. So let's go to the lineups to see what we got in this one. Make sure everybody's playing. There we go. Match details, matchup, scroll down. Where are the lineups? Right there. SGA, Wall Store, Chet. Chet got some back soreness. We see that. Hartenstein, Flag. Everybody's good for Dallas side. So you can see the OKC injuries. Scroll down to them. That's a lot of injuries. Dallas injuries. There you go. So yeah, cool. Props. Load them up. This. Change this from this to this. Who do we want to take? Who do we want to consider in this one? You obviously got to look at SGA because he balled out for sure. So who do we take on the? I mean, AD, I guess, is like the only one I would take. Yeah, I don't even want anybody else. I want SGR 80 or just nothing. Just I'm gonna tell you right now, nothing at all. 2025, you can see we want PRA and we can see SGA 44. Yeah, 68. Missed it last time. Only had 40. Oh no, only 40. So he's averaging 51 on a 44 with a plus 105. That looks good. Was this game kind of a blowout? No, you won by 17, so kind of a blowout. Davis points assists. No, man. Oh man, PRA. 2025, you can see he's at 39 on a 37. That don't look good at all. So SGA has a literally 7-point differential. So mainly because of the SGA spot here. But I mean, Dallas don't play good defense. You see the numbers, right? You saw them. Dallas's defense ain't good. So guess what we're going to do? We're going to follow it. We're going SGA. We're going SGA over 44.5 PRA. We're going to trust it. Do I trust the over under? No, because OKC's defense is always pretty good. So yeah, just give me this. I still don't trust OKC on the road yet. They're 3-0, but you never know. Give me this one next. All right, we got 4 games left. Moving on, Phoenix and Utah. Ugh, I don't care about this game. I'll tell you right now, I just don't. Currently, it's Utah 1.5, 230.5. Let's go look at this. Anything good here? Maybe something good because Phoenix is just absolute, just trash. What are you doing in 3 games? How are you this bad? I said Brooklyn was the worst team. At least Brooklyn can score. What's Phoenix doing? Utah should win this game. Utah looks a lot better, especially shooting inside. So what is it? Utah 1.5 at home? I might do that. I might just jump on that. Let's go Limes to look and see what the Limes look like. Make sure there's nothing too crazy out there because you never know. It's NBA. Who the hell knows nowadays? Come on now. We got Booker, Allen, Brooks is game time with a groin soreness. Done. How you say that? George, how you say that? Marketing, Laurie, Filipkowski, Kessler. Cool. Collier. I mean, that's not a bad team. That's not a bad team. They're about the same, but one's playing good, one's not. This is pretty simple. All right. So this is, Utah 1.5 at home. Sure. Is that the way we want to go? Is there any props we even might consider in this one that look decent? Filipowski, I'd be damned. No. Sensabaugh? No. I don't want the props. Here, I'll kind of scroll through so you can kind of see who's got what and the percentages, but nah. Based on, I'm going to follow the numbers. I'm going to trust the sheet. I'm going to go Utah at home minus 1.5. Why not? Right? Phoenix is playing like shit. Let's keep it real. They're terrible. Until they show me they can turn around. I mean, that's 3 games now. You played awful. You're allowing 53% from 2 and 40 from 3. You're going to lose to everybody playing like that. So, yeah, give me Utah next. All right, next up is going to be Denver and Minnesota. Currently, you see Denver is a 5.5 point favorite. Let's look at the sheet, and we can see our numbers. Number one offense. You see both teams defensively they're struggling defensively. They're decent. Minnesota's struggling a little offensively, but they can shoot threes, and they shoot a lot of threes. We know this because that's what Ant does. Defensive rating for both teams is not good overall. So what are we looking at over here? Points-wise, they're scoring an average of 246 combined. Defensively, 241. That's a nice little 5-point range. The total's 229. That's a 10-point cushion. Yeah, give me the over 229. Let's go ahead and look at some lineups and everything, see if there's anything we want to take instead. I don't think there is, but you never know. You never know. Matchup down. Team looks intact. Looks like everybody's good. Same for Minnesota. Denver has no injuries. Minnesota only has a couple in. Oh, no. Not Ant. What's wrong with Ant? Soreness. Even if he doesn't play, they have so much talent. They'll be fine. Randall can ball out. DiVincenzo can ball out. McDaniels can ball out when he wants to. He's not playing captain cardio. Even Gobert can occasionally score. You never know. So I'll take the over in this for sure. So let's go to props. If you want to do props, I shall show you the props, but I shan't do the props in this one, not this one. So you can see, I'll kind of scroll through these real slow. You can take some of these if you want. I'm just going to take the over. Sit back and watch the points come. Yeah, that's what's going to happen. So give me the over next. Moving on to left, Memphis and Golden State. Currently, it's the Warriors 8.5 at home, 239, 239.5. Okay, seems kind of high. Is that true? Is that high? Or am I crazy? No, it's good. Memphis' first road game, but we got a combo of 248 on the points with a defensive line of 250. So we have a very small window, and this is well below that. It's 8 points below, so we have an 8-point cushion. Defense for 3, non-existent. Golden State's defensive ratings out there. Memphis is that, but it's their first road game. Typically, you would expect these numbers to be a little bit worse being the first road game. So both teams are scoring, though. That's what matters. I don't really know if I trust Golden State 8.5 at home, but I think I trust that over 239. I can see that happening. Defense, who needs defense? We don't need no stinking defense. Let's go look at some lineups. Who's playing? That's what matters most of anything. Warriors. Yep. Matchup. Scroll down, and we got. Oh, there we go. We got Ja, KCP, Wells, Jackson, Landale, Curry, Butler. Yeah, everybody's good. Okay. Memphis injuries. There's your injuries. Everybody else. We got Golden State injuries. Yep. If you want to look at props, I got you. Don't worry. I shall show the props a little bit. Get rid of that one. If you want to take them, be my guest. Again, I mean, we got so much of a cushion on the points right now. I know it's only 3 games, so we're being a little bit extra, not as cautious, but sometimes you got to do it sometimes. So I got to do it. I got to follow the numbers. I'm trusting this. We're taking the over 239.5 for plus 100. I'm down. So over 239.5 is my play. Next. All right, last game. Weird game. Not the best game, just a weird game because we got Lakers hosting Portland. Portland, can you Portland's on auto ban for like a month until they figure out what the hell they're doing because who knows how good they are because Chauncey be gambling out there. So hey, Splitter. I mean, tell me, how does the rest of the coaching staff not know what the head coach is doing? They know something. So I'm curious. Portland's favorite too. That tells you everything you need to know. Leave this game alone. Don't do it. Leave this damn game alone. Do not touch it. I'll show it to you though, just in case you want to. Yeah, 1B24. Yeah, Lakers can score inside. Yeah, if you really want to take that, by all means. I'd be damned. I will never. I can't. No. matchups. We ain't got no LeBron. We ain't got no Luca. We got Austin Reeves now. Yep. Yep. Marcus Smart. Look at this lineup. Look at this team. And it's Aiton revenge game against Portland. No. Ain't revenge and nothing. This I can't. This game is so trash. Oh my goodness. I can't. I can't. No. Here's some props if you care. I'll look at Denny and I'll look at AR. That's the only two I'd even consider looking at. AR, AR, there you are. Found you. Let's see, Mr. Third Option himself. Yeah, he dropped 51 points last game. You think he's going to do that again? Probably not, but will he get up to like 30? Maybe. But 36.5? It looks like it should be the play, but no, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Let's look at Denny PR as well, 2025. This is his PR. If you want to take it, I'm passing. I just can't. I can't. No. Pass, no lean, done. Moving on. I quit. I can't do it. I quit for the day. Tomorrow's Tuesday. You see with that, we got 5 games tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Appreciate you being here. Drop a like, subscribe. Let me know what you're playing. Let me know if you agree, disagree. What are you playing? If you disagree, tell me why you disagree at least, so at least I can see it. So maybe I change my play, because I'll do that. I don't care. Appreciate being here. Check out the HQ. Check out Outlier, and I'll see you tomorrow on Tuesday. More NBA. Peace.